Hey guys, I thought I'd just start you off there with some sniping clips. Alright fellas and ladies, my question today is, why so serious? I mean seriously. Now I've noticed that in certain sections of the Call of Duty community there are certain people who like to whinge, they like to moan and hate and complain. They will whinge when you use a certain rifle. They will whinge when you use a certain submachine gun. They'll whinge when you use certain perks or use certain styles of play. They'll whinge when you camp. They'll whinge when you rush. Now, you would expect this to be the younger members of the Call of Duty community. Well, you would expect it, but you'd be wrong. Nope, I'm talking about grown men. Yeah, that's right, sometimes even grown women. Now, you can go into a lobby and you'll hear people arguing, saying, "You were camping, no, you were camping." Yeah, okay guys. I mean, come on. I think the important thing that people are forgetting, again, this is just a game. That's all. It doesn't affect your real life. And if it does affect your real life, well then, I'd put it to you, you should probably go and talk to somebody. Like somebody in your community, or somebody at your doctor's, or somebody who's close to you. Go and have a talk. Because if you're going to take a game that seriously, that you want to hurt somebody, or you feel the need to send people messages after a match, yeah, I think you need to get some kind of life, or just relax. It's a game. Sit down in your favourite chair, have a sandwich, put the kids to bed. Or maybe that's the problem, maybe you don't have kids, maybe you've got nothing in your life apart from the game itself. Because that's a common phenomenon. People will play video games and stuff and become good at those, and that will, in their minds, that's a substitute for their real lives. I don't know, I mean, I'm good, I have a life, I have family, friends. I do what I got to do. But seriously, why would... I know guys, I know I'm ranting about this again, but I don't see why you would just keep constantly just taking things so seriously. I mean, but the question is, what we want to do is we want to ask ourselves why people take these things so seriously. What is it about video games, especially online multiplayer games, that makes people lose their freaking minds? And still a nice little seamless transition into some Modern Warfare 3 coming up. Yeah, I'm doing a bit more sniping. Yes, I know that people are probably going to whine about that as well and probably call it bullshit. But I don't care. I think my team actually ended up losing this game, guys. But that's not what I'm about. I'm not about kill death ratio. I'm not about score. I'm not about winning or losing, I'm about fun. I'm about having fun, and I was having fun on these gameplays, so I just thought I'd bring them to you and share those with you, and hope you get some enjoyment out of them like I did. Now, the first reason I think why people start to take this stuff so seriously is the internet. Yeah, you're probably thinking, yautja, what the hell? What are you talking about, the internet? Well, let me explain, and bear with me. The internet gives us a platform whereby we are anonymous. Once we get online, we think we can say and do whatever the hell we like with no consequences. And so the fear is gone. Right? Now, I'll give you an example. Back in the day, me and my friends, we would play my buddy's N64, and we would play the 4-player multiplayer games like Mario Kart, play the wrestling games on there, we'd play GoldenEye. Yeah, everyone remembers that game. There's a new version of it out now on one of the Nintendo platforms. But anyway, we would sit there and play for hours, and we wouldn't start calling each other faggots and wankers and tossers, except all the stuff that you would expect people to come out with on here. So I think a lot of the respect has gone because you're anonymous. And the other reason is I think everyone these days wants to be an MLG gamer. But what you forget is these are public lobbies. Who cares? Who cares if you win or lose? Who cares if you go 1-17? You know, who gives a crap if you don't get that clip or you don't get that certain kill streak? No, nobody cares. It's not real life. You know, I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit what you do in a public lobby. So I don't give a shit if I win or lose. You know, I don't care. I don't think anyone else does. I think the people that do really worry about it probably should go and talk to somebody because they have nothing else in their lives. You know, it's quite simple. It's just logic. I can't go. I know I'm ranting again. I do apologise, but you know, I had to be getting a few things off my chest lately, and that's just how I feel at the moment. You know, because I'm on a one-man mission to make sure everyone has some fun. Let's put it that way. Oh, Joe, I don't think I've even talked about the gameplay yet. I do apologise. So yeah, as you can see, I'm sniping again. You know, I'm engaging in bullshit, some would say. But, you know, I enjoy sniping. You know, I enjoy because I've been practicing at it lately, and I've been trying to get better at it and seeing how I get on. You know, it doesn't mean I don't enjoy rushing. I love rushing. You know, I like playing all kinds of different ways, which to me, because the game gives you the opportunity to do that, so you play all different ways. You know, I had this debate about target finders and what, you know, is every gun in the game and every attachment in the game is a challenge to be unlocked and to gain experience for, and that's it. You know, you don't. Yeah, some are more overpowered than others, and some perks more overpowered than others, but who cares? You know, nothing's game breaking. The people you should be getting upset at, guys, are lag switchers and hackers. You know, I've just come off of Modern Warfare 2. I got into a lobby, and yeah, there's hacked lobbies everywhere on that game now, which is a shame because it's going to be. I don't see what has to go through your mind to sit there and want to hack a years-old game. And maybe that's the point. Maybe because the scrutiny's off. I don't know, but there we go. What can you do? You know, get into that lobby, just leave before your game gets screwed up. Because it happened to me on COD 4. You know, my points went minus because I shot somebody and I had to start again. So, yeah, just, you know, that's my advice, guys. If you see a hack lobby, just come out. You know, as you can see, I've got the. I meant to touch on this beforehand on my other commentaries, but I've got the heartbeat sensor on my rifle there, and to be honest, I'm not really finding it that useful because you're moving about most of the time anyway. I think it's more of a camping tool or a strategically non-moving tool, as we're taking to calling it, whatever it is we're calling it nowadays. Yeah, but sometimes it's not even that useful then because, as you can see, it only pings every couple of seconds or so. So if you miss that ping, you know, if there's a little window there, if you miss the ping, and you know, you're dead. Job done. I've also been hearing about Titanfall being 6v6, and I'm not saying anything new, so I'm just putting it out there if anyone hasn't heard. But I know people are getting worried about that because they think the maps are going to be like they are on Ghosts because they're worried about it being for next generation consoles. But to be honest, I think the people who are making Titanfall are the same people who made Modern Warfare 2. So I wouldn't expect the maps to be huge. Maybe with one or two, as you get in Modern Warfare 2. But yeah, you know, I wouldn't worry about it too much because they must know. You know, they've obviously seen the backlash against Ghosts and what people have been saying about it because they have to be living in on a different planet or in a cave somewhere to not know. So yeah, I wouldn't worry too much, guys. Just wait and see, and we'll say it does look fun from what I've seen of it, so it's cool. Anyway, gameplay's coming to an end. Yeah, I just thought I'd have a quick get a few things off my chest, guys. Sorry about that. So, yeah, that's the gameplay. It was a defeat, but who cares? So anyway, leave a like, subscribe, and leave a comment if you didn't like it, dislike, and leave a comment why you disliked it, and I'll try and do better. Thanks, guys. Have a good one.